Last Saturday, when I made my first video, I was getting ready for Ironman Boulder, which was a fantastic event. Every Ironman that I've done, and I've only done two, so I can really only say two, has been fantastic and has been life changing. And I wanted to talk about one of the reasons why it's so life changing for me. It's no matter why you do it, and no matter your reasoning behind it, I know that's going to be a life-changing experience, so I'd highly suggest that you do it, or at least do something that pushes you outside of your comfort zone so you can start to truly live and understand how great you are. But one of the things I think, and I know helped me throughout the training for both times and in future times, is the fact that I've dedicated the experience in the run or the race to someone else besides myself. I've done that for a number of reasons. First, the people that I do it for inspire me and motivate me to keep going when I want to stop, and when it starts to hurt, I just have to think of them or know that they're in it with me, and it keeps me going and gives me an extended burst of energy. So that's a huge part of it too. I also think that far too often when we do these things, it's a lot of a focus on ourselves, on how great we're going to become, how much we're going to improve on our time, and what we're going to do, and what it's going to mean to us. And while I think that's great, I think there's so much more that we can add to it. And that we can still have those goals, and we can still have those aspirations, but we can add more to it and make it even more meaningful and impactful if we include other people. And if we stop focusing on ourselves all the time and start focusing on other people and how what we're doing can impact the lives around us and impact lives that we don't even know, I think that's what really matters, and that's what really creates a true lasting impact. And so at Ironman Boulder, as you know, if you watched the video before, I dedicated my race to Bo Johnson, who was a young man who lived in Door County, Wisconsin, and unfortunately passed away from cancer. And while cancer took his life, he never stopped living. And I would argue that he probably had more life in him while he was battling that disease than a lot of the people I know. And that's nothing against those people. It's just he was an incredible person, an incredible young man, and I wish he was still around. The first time I did Ironman, it was dedicated to Katie Newman. My friends Katie, myself, and Aaron Hunnell all participated in an Ironman together, and we helped Katie cross the finish line because she has CP. And so, once again, it would be really easy to say, wow, Aaron and Adam, you did a lot for Katie. But the truth and the reality of it is that Katie did a ton for us. She kept us going when it would have been easy to give up and would have been easy to quit. And her spirit and her smile made us go the extra mile. And that just rhymed, I realized that, so that's pretty cool. But no, in all honesty, Katie, although she may not have been swimming and biking, she was definitely on the course with us. Not only there, but she was experiencing the same set of emotions, same pain that we've gone through, and she was definitely part of the team. And one of the most memorable moments from that race was the last 100 yards where Katie got out of her stroller and walked with Aaron and I across the finish line. And you could tell that she was struggling with every step, along with Aaron and I. And it was an amazing experience that I will never forget. And so what I've really realized and what I've experienced is that when I stop focusing on myself so much and what everything means to me and proving to myself that I'm great enough and that I'm good enough, and I start accepting that I am, and I use that ability and that awareness to impact other lives, that is when I truly become unstoppable. So what I would challenge you to do is when you come up with a goal for yourself or you come up with a barrier that you want to break, that's great. That's fantastic. I want you to do that. Don't get me wrong. Go and do that because that's what living is all about. But I would suggest, I know, that if you bring other people to the party, and people that mean a lot to you and that are very impactful to you, it's going to be that much more of an experience. All right, that's all. Bye.